Now hello, Professor Bright here. Welcome back to the Sunless Skies, where we finally know how to get to Eleutheria. Problem is, we're kinda not in any sort of condition to be going there right about now. We have multiple things we need to deal with, first of which is returning back with our tail between our legs over to New Winchester. Getting ourselves repaired and refueled. You don't sell fuel, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, so that's our first priority. Second priority, we do have that captain who's all fungal infected and such. We should probably get him off the ship. Hello, Hybrid roads are gravid with fungus. But we're not really near Hybris right now. Well, kind of. Hybris is somewhere in all this. And I think I can get through here to get to Hybris. But that's going to be later's problem. Right now, we have to deal with the fact that, you know, we are sort of dying. Sort of. There are many ways this could go. And none of them good. Thank you for that lag of loading. By the way... Oh. So that's how that works. That's the mangonel that we got. The... Do I not know which button to press? There we go. The reclaimed Marauder mangonel. And it kind of seems to act like those rockets that we had to deal with back at Albion. That's intriguing. We're gonna use that instead of basically the shotgun-looking weapon. Simply because, I mean, it's more damage, there's slightly more heat, it has more range. And I think overall it's gonna be good, maybe? I'm still not sure. I still question my decision, but I always question my decisions anyway, so it doesn't matter. It's fine, don't worry about it. Ah, dearie, dear me. Let us see. Yeah, just a quick trip to New Winchester and we'll be fine, probably. I mean, we have an extra barrel of fuel, so really, I don't know why I'm so stressed out, but... well, I am. I just have to deal with it. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna go in there. Our tear's gonna reset very nicely, hopefully. Or at least get cut down a little bit. And do I have port reports? I honestly don't remember. I found out how to do this before, and I don't remember it. Possessions? Maybe it's under there? Yeah. I do have some port reports to hand in, so... I'm sorry, hold up one more. Give me that one more time. I do have some to hand in here, but I also have this one to hand in back at Albion, but that's not a problem right now. That wasn't good. Wasn't enough to kill us, but I have opinions. Alright. Oh, and I should go to Magdalene's too. Well, first things first. Terra's down, which is great. Fully repair the hull, please. And I'm gonna go and... get rid of that, thank you. Thank you. That's fascinating and all. I suppose we should. We're here anyway. Investigate the clocks. The clocks are running slow. Please, not yet, whispers the nervous tenant. I still have to pay this month's rent. My landlord... Your horological office pocket watch affords you access to the port's primary clock, from which others in the area get their time. You unpack your tools to begin. Assorted screwdrivers, brushes, pliers, tweezers, a small bottle of oil, a jeweler's loop. Sabotage the clock. Interesting. But why would I do that, I wonder? I suppose I'll correct their time and date. The port is drifted from Albion Standard Time. Only 50% chance of success. 49% technically, but estimations and all that. Ah, to strengthen the sun, which is intriguing. How does this repair the sun? I don't know. How does this help the clockwork sun at all? Is it deriving power from these other clocks? Curious. Either way, order is restored. As you return from the clock, you pass in Usurious Landlord, waving his chalk at a desperate family. 3 o'clock, I said, and not a second later. Is it my fault that the clocks today are as reliable as your word? Humbug, to the poorhouse with the lot of you. Oh. You've been promoted, apparently. That was easy. Interesting. I could work my way up that particular organization, couldn't I? Huh. And while I'm here, remind me, how many do I need again? Yes, I know. You take advantage of a quiet moment to pull out your journal. The blank page sits before you, smug and unblemished. The horror. At last inspiration strikes, you need fresh material. That's the ticket. Yes, but what, exactly? 7 sky stories, meaning 3 more. And I can deal with fewer tales of terror. Just a few fewer. It's too early. Oh, it's not too early. Okay, I'll just need a few crew. Thank you very much. There's a buzz of chatter as your new crew board your engine. Reef scuffle over the berths is swiftly resolved. Good on them, good on them. Need to go to the bank, though. Because I need to get rid of these munitions and... Oh, whoops. I keep making that mistake. It feels like you should be able to go from your inventory to do this, but whatever. Is what it is. I do need that supply. I'm tempted to take some unseasoned hours with me, but I don't remember if I need them to get where I'm going. Now, regardless, it looks like I'm going to need a lot more fuel, so... Nope, sorry. Stop bothering me, Auntie. Hitting the wrong buttons. Actually, let's pull this up again, because, yeah, I'm going to need to put this hold on. Thank you. Alright, Victoria Market. Get me... I'm going to say 5. Yeah, 5 of each. We'll go with that. Alright, now the only thing to do is hand in my port reports there, go to the Trader's Wood there, then to Magdalene's, then to the... this is kind of awkward to do, isn't it? You know, port report, Magdalene's, then back. It's just a brief stop. We're just there to hand in some Chorister Nectar, and that's it, so... Should be pretty quick. Should have checked if there's a note... a new engine. I should have checked for that. Oh well. Can do that later. We have other things to attend to. Little bits of business before we head off to Eleutheria. Here, have some port reports. They're lovely, aren't they? Yes, yes they are. Goodbye. Perhaps I should request other stuff. That's not great. But no, onwards to elsewhere. Can't wait to get back to Eleutheria, though. It's been a long time since we explored that place. I'm wondering what I didn't find. I only remember fragments of what we did find, and I could use some reminders about that place. I vaguely remember the twin suns, and that's about it. This place, though, I don't know. There's something intriguing about it. Still, not something I'm going to worry about right now. So I just want to get an idea for how... Ooh, okay, that can only do like a few shots. Okay, gotta be sparing with that one. Yeah, Mangonel is not... I mean, I'm probably going to use it the same as I use the... What was it, the Catherall? I should have taken that out. Oh, that was silly. The Emanation. Just as a sparing, like, the heavy punch to my light, regular cannons. If that makes sense. Always concerned. Okay, I heard something before the transition to the music, though. Like a bumping heartbeat or something. Weird. Anyway, ignoring that, it's probably fine. Probably. You are probably going to go out this way, so I don't really want to go through you. Yeah, you don't have an exit that is quicker to go through to get to Magdalene's, other than this one. Up here... You make a fair point. What do I have here? Under the protection of the assembly. Yes, fascinating. Approach the workers, I suppose. Interesting. Settlers who live so far beyond the edge of civilization relish the hardships of solitude. They'll fiercely defend their small territories, but occasionally welcome company and trade. The homestead comprises several small buildings. The closest house is dilapidated. Holes in its roof have been badly patched. In front of it, a small group works the land with hoes and rakes. The farmers frown when you near and turn away. They have no interest in conversation, grumbling over the dry dirt. A child sitting on the lowest step of a porch calls you over. They won't talk to you, they're too busy. They're always too busy. She's been drawing in the dirt with a stick. She adds a spiral, digging deeply. The stick snaps. Do you want to hear a story? That's a curious thing. It spans the width of the house. She's been working on it for hours. Listen to the story, in case it gets me a Sky story. Or a savage secret. She smiles coyly. She'll only tell you if you move close enough to hear her whisper. It's a true story. You aren't allowed to tell anyone else. You won't tell, will you? Of course you wouldn't. Only a monster would betray the confidence of a child. You listen closely. Wait, that can't be true, can it? Yeah, kids tend to hear things. They also tend to lie. It's their nature. They're developing from, you know, sociopaths into actual people. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm just trying to think of the quickest way to get everything done, because I want... ideally, I want to be nightmare-free before I get into Eleutheria, because I'm not going to have a chance to actually deal with my nightmares there. And I remember you get stuck in Eleutheria until you find, I think it's the Eagle's Imperium? Or Empyrean. Imperium? Empyrean. Unclear. But one of the two. With their subtly different meanings. Hum. But I don't think I can do that. I could decrease my terror a bit, which wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh? Yes, the Soulless Chambers. The skies are full of terrible wonders. Terribly, terribly wonderful. Ooh. Oh, hello. Unique encounters and lower our terrors. Interesting. The skies are full of terrible wonders. All skyfarers see more than they should when they sail the sunless sky. The sound of soft laughter and the occasional sob echo through the stained glass walls of the treatment chambers. An attendant sits guard before the door. I'll need to ask for the particulars. We'll always alleviate your fears, but the method is at your discretion. I mean, savage secrets are a renewable resource. Then again, I do have a lot of salon-stewed gossip right now. This less so. Now, request a treatment for guilt. You're not sinless. The attendant nods solemnly. Congratulations, you are the last entry in the journal. He makes a note in a large red leather-bound book. Today's journal, at any rate. The attendant holds up a candle before 4 doors of mirrored glass. 4 of our staff are available today. Each has their own specialty. Their names are not yours to know, only their craft. He smiles suddenly, his teeth gleaming like links on a chain. You know yourself best, who can tend to your wounded heart. Whoever you need, you can find behind one of these doors. Oof. Someone from your past. Their face lingers in the fog of memory. Your old rival is sat at your desk, in the study you rented together. His hands drip with ink and candle wax. I thought we might have a rematch. You don't look like you've been keeping up with your studies, I must say. He indicates 2 pieces of paper, pen and an hourglass. Remember, no textbooks. The hourglass turns. Something from academia. That's quite a decrease in terror. Useful. One more, perhaps. I request a treatment for loneliness. The High Wilderness is a savage, lonely place. He smiles the practiced smile of an old friend offering comfort for their comrade's predictable misdeeds. That's my specialty, and when I'm on duty in the chambers, he begins to hum the tune of a popular ballad of a signaller falling from his locomotive unnoticed by his captain and drifting cold in the dark. This way, do keep up. Interesting. I wonder... Someone from your past again. No, wait. I couldn't have done this before, so will this change? Someone from our past. It did not. Unless I am much mistaken. I went with guilt before, yes? Or no, perhaps? Well, we'll look into that in the future. Right now, I have other works to do. I have, Courser Nectar to get rid of. Thank you. And, more hours to buy. Thank you very much. And I'm without Terror for now. Alright. Let me double check, but I don't think I have any moments of inspiration to spend. At least I don't believe I do. I could be wrong. I have been wrong in the past. Yes. Unfortunate that. By the way, what's at the Keepsake Market? Ooh. The Diary of Another Skyfarer, full of dark secrets of a sinful life. Delightful. The nurses hand over your new purchase, warning you not to tell anyone where you found it. They add that there will likely be more offers like this very soon. Intriguing. But yes, a savage secret, very useful. Now onwards to elsewhere. But how do I wish to go about going there? I don't want to keep the fungal captain on my locomotive. Just seems wrong, frankly. And what is that clock? Was that just the time period where I was terror-free for a little bit? Where, like, my terror wouldn't increase? Interesting. Interesting. Not relevant at the moment, but still. Onward to elsewhere. Resupplying might be a good idea. As long as I'm not too daring with my explorations. It's the debate. Do I just go out to Eleutheria and put a pause on what I'm doing here? Or do I hand the captain over? Or, well, not really hand the captain over, more transport the children that have infested the captain over to find out why their king hated them so. Or just... was it hate or abandonment or apathy? That's the thing, right? Like, you assume someone hates you, but actually they just don't care, which in some cases is worse, but I wonder. I wonder and wonder and wonder more. Aw. There's a little gouge out of that memorial. Someone should fix that. Not relevant to the grand scheme, I suppose, but still. Similar to this. Don't really need to get the outlines of this island all explored, but on the other hand, having a better map is always a good thing. Always helpful, 90% of the time, except when it isn't. Like, for example, I actually, for some reason, have nothing up here, which is weird to me, but there might be terrors, I suppose. Terrors and wonders, but, right now, there's nothing there, I guess. I suppose... what are you and what are you shooting at? I see 2 tackety scouts, but nothing else. Not gonna worry about it right now. This is some useful data, though. We have a little bit of a shortcut here. Come on, you'll figure it out eventually. Tisk tisk. Oh, we're going through fuel a lot quicker than I thought we would be. Probably worth the stop to, yeah, let's go to New Winchester. You know what? Port Avon probably sells both, right? And new bargains are available there, so why not? Only good things can come from this. Yes. Only good things. Oh, dearie, dear me. I'm still looking for an opportunity to test out this mangonel, and I'm not getting it. No, Tackities. I mean, I could fight the Tackities, but that just seems rude is what it is. Got them their independence would be rude to deprive them of it. At least at this stage. On the other hand, it would probably be a good idea in the sense that having them balanced between the Tackities and the stovepipes, I mean, it was kind of convenient. Not gonna lie. There were trades to be made there. Unimportant in the grand scheme. And we're just gonna skip Port Avon because we're doing good on fuel. Just go straight to the Trader's Wood and figure out what the children were looking for. I do love this. This looks like a blissful idol, says the clay conductor. I hate it. Yeah, I bet you do, buddy. Hey! Look who's volunteering to test out my wire. There are two of you. Oh! Yes! The Cantankerous are lumbering, half-fossilized isopods that will attack anything they disapprove of. Given they are very ancient and murderously grumpy, that means almost everything. The largest chunk of the Cantankerous still lives. They can be slow to die. Stubbornness, perhaps, or the sluggish journey of signals along their calcified nerves. Listen to its last complaint. Its parting grumble is bitter and mournful. Your crews share tales of the Cantankerous to distract them from the noise. It booms like a cracked foghorn, as if death were yet another wearisome indignity it was forced to tolerate. They gather in old places, as Stoker says, make those noises at each other, like they're planning something or telling stories. An engineer shakes her head. They only have one story. It's about how everything's terrible now. Yeah, sounds about right. Ooh, yeah, that's some good stuff. I like this gun a lot. Another one, please. His last sound is a prolonged grunt, like a heavy snorer on the brink of waking. A crewman tells a tale of his prior commission. I served on the Nibelung, a mining engine out of Lustrum. We were cracking skyrocks and digging out ours, but the seventh rock didn't hold ours, it held one of those. He indicates the Cantankerous. Devil battered halfway through the hull before we got away. I probably should have shot it a few times. Gotta equip cannons on your locomotives. It's dangerous out there. Very, very dangerous. But interesting, we're close to being able to make progress on that Song of the Sky. Zong of the Sky, more properly speaking. I say. Curious, curious, curious. If only I had my mining engine going, but yeah. Oh my god, no. I don't want to do this. I don't want it. I don't want it. Oh god, do I not want it. Oh, good tracking shots. That's what I needed in my life. Ah, boy. Yep. I mean, I've already done so much damage, possibly. Ooh, that's iffy. Took a little bit of damage there. I didn't have to. But... oh, that sounds awful. A palpitating mycological mass of fractured chitinous legs, frilled gills, and ruptured polyps. A growth of livid fungus has engulfed a small herd of Kentangri. Now it's dying. The herd grumbles with one irritable, faltering voice. Sometimes, ooh, not what it... I guess it sort of made up for it. But the fungal sheath is tough, fibrous, must be dug out by the roots, which sprout between the Kentangri's segmented plates. He uses a sharpened trowel and leather-gloved fingers. Beneath a glitter of valuable stones, but not many. I don't know, combat almost seems like it's never worth it in Sunless Sky. Almost never. Unless you have overwhelming force to actually just kill it outright. It just doesn't seem like it's worth it at all. Ah, dear. It's a sentiment I've probably repeated many times at this point, but I say. Or I hum. Not really a grunt now, is it? Humph. Somerset Camp. And docking. And let's let the kids out. Oh god, there is one of the... Oh, no, don't want to deal with that. I will find out about it later, but really don't want to deal with it. Respite from labor. You know... How much? 25 sovereigns for 19 hull? That's not a bad deal, actually. The workers are reluctant to interfere with Ravenscourt and Stamford's quotas, but your entreaties are persistent. You're pointed to a pile of lumber from trees recently felled by storms. A solid lumberer confesses a superstition of the workers. Those whispering trees struck down for their mumblings. The workers will not interfere with those. Your crew have no such qualms and set to work on repairing your engine. Delightful. The parting glade, perhaps? There you are. Drop off Percy Blight. The Lieutenant Commander of the Parzival has one last mission. Curious. His eyes are golden, as though reflecting sunlight. His handshake is weak, and his voice rasps. His periods of lucidity have been intermittent, and fewer by the day. He is alert now. Captain, a reward. My medallions. He fumbles at his breast to unpin his stained medals. You are compelled to assist. He clutches your hand before turning to face the darkening wood. At last, we will know. A tremor passes through his body. I should not be here. I should not have been kept from here. He walks slowly into the pale wood. The trees bow as he passes. As he passes as though to embrace him, he does not look back. I wonder what exactly happened. I was hoping to learn more, but... Well, he's gone. I do need to destroy that thing. But, first things first, shops. Sorry. Not exactly where I wanted to go. Ooh. I will take that. Those are supplies, so I don't need those. Great, cool. Anyway, you, get over here. Now, search for these ministry secrets. Those are usually useful. Although, what do you have in terms of contraband, eh? Ooh. Illicit literature works too lurid or sensational or frank for the information offers to allow into general publication. You see, take something less dangerous. Other less traceable goods find their way into the holds of a monitor. Sacks of the newly grown reach vegetables that have yet to be assessed by the Ministry of Agriculture, fungal moonshine from unlicensed stills. You help yourself, meager pickings, but easy to convert into liquid cash. And that is rather more important to me right now. It's possible I could sell those illegal goods somewhere else, but, I don't know. Without knowing where to, and with the fact that I'm going to be going to Eleutheria soon, I mean, I just can't. How the devil are you supposed to get at the... Well, that's a curious thing. I don't have the resources to do it. But let's get to Port Avon real quick. It's a curious thing there. And they sell supplies but not fuel. Oh well. Hum. I think before we go to Hybris, I need to know what that terror is about. Or perhaps I don't, but perhaps I do. Debating. I think that's where I end up going. We're spending a little more time in the Reach than I expected, but at the same time, there's more mysteries here. More things I don't fully understand, and I'm all about learning about things. All about discovery. What terror exists there? Hidden away like that. With only one way out and one way in. Now. Enough of that, Auntie. We have other things to concern ourselves with. Other, possibly more important things. Hum. I wonder... For safety's sake, I need to grab some fuel here. Purely for safety's sake, you understand. But then, I have so many questions. Shops, the bazaar. Ooh, some... souls. Yeah, but I don't really have much use for souls now, do I? Okay. Next episode is gonna have us going, well, seeing what this is. I think 3 fuel, technically 4 fuel, should be enough to get there and get back here. I'm curious, and then we'll go to Hybris and, well, deal with things there. But for now, thank you for your time. Note the like, comment, and subscribe buttons below. Use them responsibly, and I will see you all soon. Bye-bye.